Hello everyone, we are back with Raincode. It has been a long while since the last recording. So long that I don't even remember how many days. It's probably been, I don't know, less than a week still, but like, you know, it's still been a while. Time for us to finally take care of the denouement though. Where is the secret lab located? We have Amapal, knife, and intercom at our disposal. Oh geez, this is like very start to finish. Got the whole squad laughing on this picture. Alright. Death threat sent to the detective agency, and also it was sent to Amapal. Nah, what do we got? Communicated with intercom. That's one we can do. Where did the culprit hide? Not at that yet. What did the culprit use to get past security? Amapal. There we go. We sent our little buddy out. The Kniffy. Not yet. I'm gonna guess it was right here. Who killed the culprit? Oh. Wait, never mind. Is it like... Oh, it's right here. Was used to kill the culprit. There we go. 3 of them should open up now. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's here. Whose power was used in the panel room? Decontamination device. There we go. Got that taken care of now. Peacekeepers. Sent to, and also the Peacekeepers. There we go. Matarasi Corporation. Secret lab located at Matarasi Corp. And we skip all the way over here. Whose power was used? Alright. Fubuki. Madam Clockford. Oh boy, who killed the culprit? Think the slaughter artist, sadly. So we actually are getting to see Yako for most of us. I like that they aren't really hiding his identity. Gosh, this final page though, that's mean. Why must you do this to me, game? This is so evil. I've had like at least like 4 or 5 days at this point to let it sit, but it still hasn't got, I haven't gotten over it still, man. All right, I think I can calm down a bit. Maybe not. The game is still loud, actually. Oh boy. Lots of shady characters. Hit it. Oh man, I'm not ready. I don't want to hear about this.
One Dr. Weska.
Well, one victim.
This incident features a sinister and meticulously detailed plot centered on the doctor.
Yeah, we don't really even know the full thing. I am curious about the connection between Weska and Diaco, though. That's something we still have to figure out.
He was a total hermit in the critical lab, with a totally overkill security system.
Ain't that the truth?
The culprit made thorough preparations beforehand to break through that system.
Boom killing a shut-in is hard work. The humane thing to do is to reintroduce him to society first.
Yeah, with that out of the way.
Ignoring Shinigami. What else do we have aligned?
The culprit sent a death threat to the Peacekeepers, the detective agency, and the research lab.
3 different sources.
At the same time, they contracted a real hitman and had him infiltrate the research facility.
They spilled the beans about Gramps being in danger to lure both the Peacekeepers and the detectives to the lab.
Setsuhiko has the bag.
His presence at the scene was an indispensable part of the plan. It was how the culprit gained access to the research facility, after all.
our dude.
The hitman infiltrated the lab exactly as planned.
Yako really did make use of almost
He
everyone's
really arrived with
fortes.
Mikoto at the same time.
Stuff went down.
I say
blah, blah,
almost
blah,
everyone,
and
as in
got
like
locked
2 or
up by the
3.
dummy guy.
I was rescued by Desuhiko and the culprit, who were disguised as peacekeepers.
And the culprit. You don't have to word it
The
that
real
way,
peacekeepers
man.
rushing around,
You could have just said the
culprit
chief.
took advantage of the turmoil to sneak into the lab.
Like, for real.
But after catching up
Pain
with
and
them,
suffering.
the power suddenly went out, separating the culprit from the rest of the group.
The blackout itself was caused by the hitman, right? And getting separated was all part of the culprit's plan.
Right.
I like how we
Used the
still didn't
blackout
even
as
know
an
what the
opportunity
Fink
to
looks
hide in
like.
the vents in the airlock chamber. Afterwards, we headed to the critical lab to check on the doctor's condition, just like the culprit directed us. But since that lab used a separate power supply, nothing strange had happened.
His whole "the doctor's in danger" spiel was an act, huh? He made a fool of you, Master. What a dick!
Wow.
But then,
That's a new
someone
curse
attacked
added.
the doctor while we were trying to talk with him over the intercom.
Yeah.
We had to get into the doctor's lab.
Live
That
reaction.
time, the old geezer was playing games with us. And he
Dun
even
dun
tried to kill
dun
you
dun
and the
dun
others with a
dun
trap.
dun dun dun
The
dun dun
bastard wanted to
dun
use
dun
their
dun.
dead bodies.
Yeah.
He really got you there, Master.
I don't see why you're so happy about it. The doctor's sham made the case even more confusing. Even
Bro
if we
was
tried to
had
get to
his
the
own
doctor,
thing he
the
was
critical lab
trying.
was guarded by tight security. The only way through was by using an
Desuhiko's
Amapal.
face.
The culprit rode on it by emerging from their hiding place in the airlock vent.
It's still so wild to think that he, of all people, did all this.
All aboard the Amapal Express. First stop, a shower of toxic gas.
Like Yako himself said many times, like, just like, hey, when you don't have a forte, you've got to make use of the other stuff. It's like, you know, when you don't have a forte, you got to make use of your, like, regular old people skills, you know? And I guess that works for stuff like this. Using detective skills that you've honed and doing bad stuff with them.
Humans can't protect themselves against the gas, but since it's not instantly fatal, it wasn't a problem.
God, what a real
Next
one.
up, the panel chamber and high voltage shocks.
So does that mean it's been less than 30 minutes since, like, this entire case, up until we entered the frickin', whatchamacallit? Like, it's all been in less than 30 minutes from when he first got exposed to the poison gas to when we enter the labyrinth, you know?
One wrong move, and it was insta-death.
Gosh.
But thanks to that sheltered skink, we got all the continues we could want.
He was planning this ahead of time with that stuff in mind.
The critical lab was finally breached.
The culprit had
So
anticipated
wild.
we would get through this way. They also knew they would die over and over as a result.
That's so cruel, man.
The camera feed was affected when the culprit jumped on. I should have
Oh my
realized what was
God.
happening.
No use crying over spilled blood. On to the next thing.
Poor Yako. Man died multiple times. Fubuki was talking about how if she was able to rewind more, she could have saved him, but jeez.
Amapal had to reach out its arm and hit a switch.
Just wild to think of, you know?
And when the door opened wide enough for a person to squeeze through, the killer snuck inside.
Amapal can't follow any new commands while its arm is extended, so the culprit didn't show up on the camera.
Then he instantly went to
Then
work.
The culprit boom killed the old geezer using the same knife as the hitman.
You got games on your phone?
Gramps was pretty much deaf, so a backstab was easy peasy.
True.
Then, the murderer tried to leave the room before Amapal entered. But they knocked the robot over on the way out.
Bitch.
They then went back into the airlock chamber vent to
Man.
wait for you and the others to go by.
I'm sad we're not going to get to hear
We
Kaiji
entered
Tane
the critical
anymore.
lab and found the doctor's body.
And also, you know,
Use that time
he's
to
just
get out
cool.
of the vent and head for the hallway.
That was when they were found by the hitman.
Yo, can you stab me real quick?
They'd already been in contact with a toxic gas, so death was inevitable.
Also, sorry for making bits over this type of stuff, but it's just like, you know, I've had to sit on this for days, so I'm kind of like, on one hand, I'm still like in disbelief that the chief is dead and he's the culprit and all that, but at the same time, I've had time to sit on it, so like, it doesn't have the same impact as it would have if I, you know, actually just played all of the rest of this case.
However, dying by gas would expose them as the doctor's killer. So
True.
they hired the hitman to kill them, thereby concealing any involvement.
We still didn't even get to see the freaking hitman themselves, though. Oh,
I guess
boy.
that
Not the
means the Jedi
sad music,
completely
man.
Trusted in the Master Detective's capabilities.
Man. Okay, now I'm sad again.
They knew those powers would get them close to the Doctor. But why were they willing to die to hide the crime?
I can't say for certain. Was it his pride as a detective? Did he simply not want his friends to know? Whatever it may be, I'm prepared to face the truth.
God, I'm gonna miss him.
The culprit who murdered
We didn't
Dr.
know him for
Weska,
long enough,
and
but
even included his own death in the plot.
Yako Furio! It was you!
damn, he didn't do the point-along for case 2, but he does it for this. That's wild. Like, I feel like, listen, you have personal stakes with this guy compared to case 2. Sure, case 2 was 3 high schoolers, which is completely messed up still. But, like, you have personal involvement with Yako.
I will expose the truth.
At least he has a different facial expression. He looks a bit more somber compared to usual. Oh, we finally get to talk it out. Even if it is just, you know, a mystery phantom.
But why?
Fuck, man.
Chief Yako, why? Why didn't you ever talk to us about this? Why did it have to end this way? Why didn't you tell us? Is this really what you wanted? Can you even hear me?
It doesn't matter who it is. Exterminating the real culprit's soul and destroying the mystery lab.
Can you end
That's why I'm
yourself?
here.
I swear to fucking God, if you do this stupid... I'm actually gonna skip the cutscene. If it's done the same way, I am actually skipping this shit.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair.
Can I can.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami
Oh, fuck, nah.
shall expunge this cursed case
Yeah, I can't.
to all deplorables.
What if it plays out differently, though? I'm literally struggling against my own demons here. I don't know if... it's a piece of shit. This is not... No, this isn't worth it. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, I did it. I fucking did it. I fucking did it. That again, I still waited like 80% of the cutscene, but God, maybe I'll look it up anyways, regardless. But
Master's naivete must
that
be rubbing
shit's-
off on me.
that shit's stupid.
I mean, not even I hated Buzzhead.
Listen, we literally just watched one of our besties die, and we killed him. Like, you could say he was already on the brink of death, but like, still, we were the one that pulled the frickin' trigger, you know?
That's weird. This mystery labyrinth is falling apart slower than usual. I wonder why.
Yeah. Should have skipped that thing sooner just so I didn't have to do it, but I was just like, what if they played out differently and be like, and like have a sudden change to make it somber, but the longer it played out, I'm just like, no, this is the same thing.
We shouldn't let our guards down yet. Do you really think we're done here?
Huh?
Huh?
Do you have all of the fragments of truth that you sought?
There's more?
If so, we could just leave, right?
There's more he wants to know, though. Huh.
No, we haven't uncovered everything yet. No, there are still some mysteries remaining.
Is it the identity of the slaughter artist? Or
Huh? What's remaining? I read the culprit's soul already. I know it's slow, but this place is starting to come down.
Maybe it's not directly related to this case. I don't want to leave any questions unanswered, for Chief Yako's sake.
Huh. I was not expecting this, actually.
Please, help me, Shinigami.
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, Master.
Teehee pedal.
You know I can't resist helping you when you rely on me. First, we need to reveal whatever mysteries are left. That should open up a new path. Lay it all out, Master.
Damn, we're doing this. I would not have expected to be doing this again. I thought we were done here, but no, we're actually doing more. Who knows if we'll even be leaving the labyrinth. Oh, it's sunset. That's cool. Mystery is Dr. Huesca's... Nope.
That's not it.
I'll get it. I'll get it. I feel like it's an O. Fuck. Okay.
That's wrong.
Is it I?
That's wrong.
It's not an I. Okay, I suck at this. A.
Wrong.
Fuck. Okay, well, I ate shit. Utter shit. I ate it. I ate it. I ate it. I ate it. I ate poo poo. I ate stinky. I ate stinky poo poo.
Are you ready to play
All right.
the Shinigami puzzle?
Let's go with this.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Oh, I have to like hold it down, don't I? Do I get anything from that? Maybe. Maybe he was threatening and planned to swap places. Hmm. It's a 5-letter word. Dr. Huesca's.
You can do it, Master.
No, it's no, not motive. Yeah, frick. This one. It's the thing that proved Dr. Huesca's betrayal. Is it male? I thought it... Oh, it wouldn't be male. Oh!
Go, go, go.
Email! I was like, is it male? No, it's... okay, that explains my mistake. Understandable. And easy. Okay, there we go. Sometimes my mind is just not in the right place for these things, I swear. Like, that was not technically hard, but I certainly had a hard time regardless. Damn, girl. Okay, sorry. They just threw that shit in my face. Girl, put it away. You could have knocked my ass out. I'm fine. I was gonna say I've like recovered from my simping of her, but then they do something like that. It's just like, geez, Comet.
Oh, it's a secret dungeon. The labyrinth must be breaking down so slowly because the identity of the culprit isn't the only mystery.
Huh.
But it's still definitely coming down, so you better hurry, Master.
Is that what that glitch effect was?
Yeah, got it.
Yuma, I'll follow you to the end until you reach the truth.
Yeah, the chief is dead, by the way,
Thank
and we're
you.
still going through with this. All right, let's. Whoa. Oh, we're finally getting the banner. Find the truth, no matter what it takes. What do we got down here? Can't press the fast forward button. Oh well. Hidden dungeon. Dun dun dun. I make this joke every frickin' time. I
you
don't
regret this?
have any more original
If
material.
I said I didn't.
I've been thinking.
Whoa.
Remember what the Chief's soul said?
Uh-huh.
If you keep that in mind while knowing who the true culprit is, doesn't it seem like he wanted you to find the truth?
Definitely sounded like
Even
it.
though he was the culprit himself.
Maybe he really just wanted Huesca dead.
Maybe
Didn't
there's
really
a
care.
hidden truth behind this case, and the Chief wanted us to find it.
How would he even carry all this out?
Could be some anonymous person involved.
If Anonymous is part of this case, they must have a motive for killing Dr. Weska as well.
Then what was... I
The
still
doctor
need to know
knew
why
about the
Yako
secret
did it.
dealings and was planning to flee from Kanai Ward by himself, after all. Could it be that Anonymous took advantage of Chief Yako by instigating him to commit murder?
But how did he instigate him?
Yes. It's unlikely the Chief just happened to kill Dr. Weska right as he was planning to flee.
If that's true, Anonymous isn't just involved in the case.
I kind of thought we'd be
could
learning
be the
most of this
mastermind,
afterwards or
Grey
something,
Elements.
but...
Gray's my 13th favorite color.
Why 13th?
Why are you telling me that now?
This is a good question. Why is the game like so janky right now? Alright, there we are.
The case is already solved.
Who in the
All
hell?
these crimes were committed by Yako on his own.
Why are 2 letters of the word own capitalized? Oh, that's why.
Get out of here.
What was that voice?
Someone's trying to stop us from solving this mystery. Now we know. The mastermind is somewhere within this labyrinth.
I'm guessing it's Fink the Slaughter Artist?
Get out. 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 Get out.
Damn, good voice acting though. I'm sorry, missing no.
What's with this guy? Creepy.
We can't let this stop us. There's one more truth still hidden here.
We must defeat you, Hentai Mosaic Man.
We have to find it. We need to know why the Chief committed this crime.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out.
I kind of thought we'd either learn it from Yako himself after we, like, you know, at the end of the labyrinth, or I thought we'd learn it from, like, I don't know, a note or something he left in the real world. We still don't even know what all that stuff with him and that woman's about. I mean, he said multiple times that he said twice across this game that there was one thing he still needed to do, or some things he still needed to do, I guess. So I don't know what all that's about, but whoa, monochrome, okay. That's not really valid.
Solved.
Speed boost is fun.
Solved. Get out. Get out.
No. 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 Oh my god, the freaking sped up one. Alright, it was just the case is over. So many self-serving arguments. It's all made up. Use your powers of deduction and repel the contradiction.
Get out. The case.
Okay.
Solved. It's solved. Now.
I messed up again. I messed up again. I saw what I need to do. I'm just a fool.
The case.
Solved. It's solved.
That claim doesn't hold up.
Eat it. Owned, owned, owned. Interesting to see all this, though. They're just
No,
covering
it
up the
still hasn't
identity even
solved
through
yet.
this.
I will discover who the mastermind is.
He's telling me GG's because we won.
Solve every mystery. I will not turn away from the truth.
You tell him. All right. Oh my god, 5 of them. Jeez.
Yako's the culprit.
No.
Everything was plotted by Yako alone. He hired Fink the Slaughter.
I feel like this has got to be it. Mostly old research. Vivio's investigation never.
Artist.
Nope. Shit. I thought that was it.
Say,
Heard a hitman. Yeah. Right. Okay. Whoops.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I jumped the gun.
Culprit.
everything was plotted by Yako alone.
He hired Fink the Slaughter.
They're artists.
There's the murder weapon. We even killed the doctor. Yako acted alone.
Bean Bon.
So
Ow.
what about this anonymous? Even if they did,
You'll never find out who they are.
find out who they are.
Wanna bet?
There's nothing connected.
Nothing connecting Yako. Da-ba-da-ba. Alright, let's read about them. Recognize. Da-ba-da-da. Section of the files is missing. Whatever he didn't want others to see has already been disposed of. Supposed to be top secret. So it's got to be one of these. Connection to Anonymous, though. I don't remember.
Yako to anonymous.
Nope, it's got to be that. But I just don't know how. Check the solution keys.
Speaking of which,
That you shouldn't have. Oh,
Yako.
is it just this?
Who's the culprit?
Beat a bum beam beam scheme it a beam beam scheme it a beam 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 beam
The
beam.
murder weapon.
No
He
no
even killed the doctor. Yako acted
Owie.
alone. So
Oh, I fucked up.
anonymous. Even if they did, you'll never
Find out who they are.
There is nothing connected.
Yako to anonymous.
What? What do you mean? No connection.
speaking of
Yako.
Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna skip ahead till I find it.
Nothing connecting Yako to anonymous.
It's not even the what the? Is that the wrong statement? I've done 4 of them now.
Who's the Yako to anonymous.
I'll slash through this
Okay, I
mystery.
guess it was the map. I don't understand, but sure. Literally the last option I could have had. Okay. I'll let
Chief
Yuma
Yako
explain
tried
it.
to hide this floor plan along with that photo of himself. It was strange for him to have this in the first place. This is the link between Anonymous and the Chief.
Why? I don't get it. I'm stupid.
Kill you.
I may be stupid. Like, my brain just did not process any of that. But sure.
Justice.
Justice.
Kill you.
That's an interesting thing to say. Alright, whatever. Move on from that problem. Move on to the next.
Kill. Anonymous doesn't exist. Yako plotted everything. Who cares about some map? It doesn't prove a damn thing.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Claims it must have been a hitman. Door's locked. Okay. Alright, guess it doesn't matter right here, right now.
It has nothing to do with the doctor's murder! Yes. Anyone can find it!
Okay, well that's true actually.
It's worthless!
But actually maybe not.
That's why Yako threw it out!
Anyone can find it. That's what it is. The anyone can find it part.
That's right.
We still don't know who Anonymous is, so I don't know what. So I guess that's where the crux of the thing where I am messing up is.
Everything!
Who cares about
Some map! It doesn't prove
Ow.
a damn thing! It has nothing to do with the doctor's murder! Yes. Anyone can find it!
There we go. That's what that is, at least. Oh, it's
The
Yomi.
floor plan the chief had was from the lab's storage.
Yomi's behind everything. I mean, I guess, you know, I probably should have gathered that from how freaking loud this dude is.
But that room was locked. No one could enter it. It was completely sealed off.
That's why it's Yomi. Anonymous is Yomi because fucking he's the only one that had access to that shit.
Only the director of the Peacekeepers had access. So, the only person who could have gotten that floor plan was
It's the actual
Peacekeeper
Yomi.
Director Yomi.
The anonymous person who gave Chief Yako the floor plan and pushed him to commit murder was
Are we about to kill the shit out of Yomi through this?
you, the director of the Peacekeepers, Yomi Hellsmile.
There he be. So are we actually gonna kill him, or is this just another part of the truth that we're finding, like, post-mortem of defeating the true culprit? Like, after killing Yako, is there actually more we're gonna get?
You were the mastermind. You were pulling the strings from behind the scenes. You instigated the chief to commit murder.
Oh, holy shit, that's a new portrait. Pissed off. Beyond compare.
I never thought someone as empty as me could feel so much emotion. This is the first time in my life I felt this angry.
Yo, let's go, Vivia, my man. Sorry, that's just a really good shot, by the way.
How did you do it? What did you do to drive the chief to murder?
Fucking Vivia's pissed. Let's go.
Answer me!
Yo, Lucy and Dodge. I would say calm down, it's not that serious, but it is that serious.
I'm not telling you anything, idiot.
Idiot.
So what if you figured it out? Who cares? It's too late now, you pathetic ingrates. Everyone died just as I planned. Now no one can stand in my way. No one can lay a hand on me. You should be grateful. I'm cleaning up this city.
We need to like catch this dude in a place where he is forced to commit murder just so we can go into Labyrinth, solve it, and kill him.
What did you say?
This portrait is so raw.
I hate to admit it, but Yomi's right. We can't do anything to him here.
Yeah, the culprit was Yako, not him, as I thought.
Why not?
He manipulated Fuzzhead from behind the scenes, but he wasn't the one who murdered the doctor. This mystery labyrinth is for the murder of Dr. Huesca. You can't punish Yomi.
Then what can we do? He has to pay for what he did.
We can't do anything.
Case 5. We'll get him next case. Surely he'll slip up and commit murder at some point.
So, exposing the truth would be pointless? Then why have we been seeking it all this time?
God,
The
he's so
truth
real.
is meaningless. I'm in charge in Kanai Ward. I have to laugh. Who could have guessed things would go so well?
Bastard.
Yako Furio was a pain in the ass. The only reason I kept him alive is for this moment. He didn't even realize I was manipulating him into killing the doctor for me. How stupid can you be?
How the fuck did he manipulate him? But also eat shit and die, asshole.
You'll pay for this.
Master, time's up. The Mystery Labyrinth is about to be destroyed.
He really does have a great voice actor, though. I'll give him that. And I'm very excited to hear him in future stuff, because he seems to be like an up-on-the-rise VA.
If only we had found out what he was up to sooner, we might have been able to stop him. Still, I should be able to bring this memory back into the real world. I'll remember this confession.
I'm glad Vivi is at least able to keep his memories and shit.
I'm not sure if it'll help, but I'll interrogate him once we return to the real world.
Damn, interrogating the director of the Peacekeepers. Vivia's got balls.
It doesn't matter. I'll cover it all up. You're all nothing but scum beneath my feet. I'm untouchable. And now I'm gonna dispose of you like the trash you are.
Yuma, I'm just saying, you have a sword. Even if it ain't gonna do anything, you could cut him still.
Damn it!
Oh, he actually did swing. He does such a good job voicing Yuma. Like, there was some raw-ass emotion in a lot of his deliveries. I've never really heard Lucian Dodge do a role like this, honestly. Like, the few roles I've heard from him are way more, like, chill. I mean, he did, like, Felix from Three Houses, but even then, it's just, like, you don't really get that many raw guttural deliveries from him that are demanded even in a role like Felix, because he's more of a stoic character in general. Back in reality.
Hey, hurry up! Execute these scumbags immediately.
Bro's gonna be so
Criminals
fucking
have
pissed.
no rights.
Alara?
You will pay for this.
What's with that look? Are you seriously going to defy me?
Maybe Makoto will
Well,
come back?
I don't care. You're all going to die now.
It's gonna be one of them, surely.
Real bad, Master. He's serious.
I can't really think of anyone else who would show up aside from one of our
Director Yomi
people.
Hellsmile, we know all about your secret dealings with Dr. Weska.
Vivia! What?
He has a
Did you
whip?
Say something? Maybe I'll kill the loudest one of you first.
That is ironic,
If you
saying
have
that to
something
Vivia.
say, go ahead. I can't hear you. Come on, who wants to be the first to die?
Where did he get a whip out of nowhere? Or did he always have that on him?
Forget it.
Oh, that's where he keeps it.
Guess
Never
I'll
mind.
just kill both of you at the same time.
Bro's fucking
This guy's
stacked.
listening to a thing we say. If he was the real culprit, I'd boot kill him.
It's all going exactly how he wants. Solving the case didn't help anything.
Bastard.
Goodbye.
Didn't even get his own hands dirty.
Hope you enjoy the worst nightmare of your life as you die.
The only one who will be having nightmares is you.
Oh, I knew it! I was like, I felt it. He's been gone for too long.
I thought you went back to the surface. What are you doing here?
What, is he about to throw
Well,
the book
Yomi,
at him? What the heck?
Here's something I want you to see. What do you think of this?
Huh? A folder of some type. Interesting. What is Makoto cooking? I'm gonna let this episode play out a bit longer because I'm curious. I need to know what is being cooked here. Whenever it decides to load. God. Everyone else is gonna just tell us about how the chief is actually dead in a bit. I'm not ready for that.
How did you get that?
Most of the secret deals you've been making over the years are listed here.
Oh shit! Yo, Makoto?
Looks like someone's been cooking the books.
Oh, you in deep shit now, bro?
You conspired with Dr. Weska and leaked Amaterasu's technology to other national enterprises.
Let's fucking go, bro.
And with the money you obtained, you bribed the right people to control this city.
Lies! You made that all up! Hey! I don't care if he is the CEO. Arrest this masked freak!
Bro, he's not living up to his name anymore. He's gone from Hell Smile to Hell Panic.
We can't let this outsider barge in here and take control of this city! Capture him, execute him, chop his head off, crush his skull! What's wrong? Why are you just standing there?
Yeah, I'm not actually on your payroll, man. I get paid by this guy, not you.
If you're scared, then I'll offer a bounty! Whoever kills him gets 100 million shin!
I mean, that's less than a year's pay for me, dude. I'm living pretty comfy, honestly. What about you guys? Yeah, I feel pretty good as well. Same with me. Why's your voice that high, dude? I don't choose my own vocal cords.
Why won't you obey me? He's using false information to tear the Peacekeepers apart! You want that? You'll all be out of a job!
I mean, I think that just means he's gonna kind of like redo the things. It doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna get laid off. Oh, maybe we'll actually get better pay after all this.
Connie Ward is better off without people like him! This city's fallen into ruin ever since he showed up!
Like, if he's in charge, isn't that actually and we kind of like side with him, maybe we'll get promotions or something. You guys kind of want that? Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Now follow my orders! This city doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me, the great Yumi!
The only thing great is the amount of decibels you can make, dude. You're kind of hurting my
I'm
ears.
sorry, Director
Sorry, I'm...
Yomi.
Holy shit!
This city doesn't belong to anyone.
Okay, I was too busy doing a bit. That caught me way off guard. Also, oh my god, look at the freaking devil hordes on it because Shinigami's behind. That's okay. Sorry, I gotta get a pic of that. That one's funny. But also, Martina, she's still kicking.
Martina, you're alive?
She didn't get turned into a flesh cube. Let's go.
Makoto stopped the execution order you issued. I am here today thanks to him.
Yo, let's go, Makoto. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of Martina, but I definitely didn't think she deserved the fate that she was going to get. Like, that was way too cruel of an execution.
Martina is right. Kanai Ward belongs to everyone who lives here.
Literally, the last thing I expected was to see her
It doesn't
just
belong
chilling.
to you.
Yo, let's go. Get on, get on, get on.
Shinigami? Probably best to stay quiet and watch for now.
Vivia's just ate shit on the ground still.
So,
Oh, hey, it's the
you're
big
on
guy
that
again.
freak side now. I won't stand for this. You're a member of the Peacekeepers. I won't allow such insubordination.
Bro, I don't think you're gonna be in charge for much longer. I don't think you have much say here.
Director Yomi, there's something I'd like to say to you.
Your dick was small.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to consult with a lawyer.
What?
Your reign is over, Yomi Hellsmile. Now, everyone, arrest the offending suspect. Please, do not be too rough. Even criminals have rights.
I'm surprised you can say something like that, considering what he did to you or what he was going to.
Damn it. Damn you!
Holy
Mark
shit.
my words, you masked bastard! Yomi Hellsmile will be back!
I'm almost not too surprised if that will indeed be the case.
And when I am, I'll kill you! I'll rip you to pieces for taking everything from me! You're all
Sheesh.
dead! I'll kill every last one of you!
Well then, I was
As we
expecting to
discussed
have to wait till
before,
case 5.
Upon receiving his punishment, I hereby resign from my role in the Peacekeepers.
Oh shit. Okay. So this is like her final act, is to put that bastard to justice, and then she's a stepping
You
down.
don't have to.
Honestly, props to you for it.
I must. This is my way of taking responsibility as his accomplice.
Base.
Well, Chief Executive Makoto, I hope you will see to the rest.
This is so based and real. I have respect for you now. Like,
Sorry for causing
went
so
up
much
a lot.
trouble. That should settle things for.
What's going
Oh,
on?
sorry. Ended up skipping.
While the peacekeepers had their hands full with the lab incident, I snuck into Yomi's room and looked around.
You are so based. I love Makoto. Please never turn out to be evil.
And there, I found this file. It's all thanks to you.
Your face reveal still needs to happen one day.
Don't tell me. You meant to bring us here to be a decoy from the start?
It was all just a series of coincidences.
Looks like I wasn't able to die once again. Well, at least things worked out.
Yep.
That was
Somehow.
really dangerous. I thought
Bada
you were
bada
done for,
bo.
Master.
Makoto showing up really saved us. Though it seems like he was using me and the others.
Yeah, that
Piss
kind
me
of
off.
stings.
Let's give him a piece of our minds.
Let's talk to you first. Are you okay, Vivia? I'll manage. I might have died if he hadn't showed up. Well, I feel like... no, death by whipping definitely isn't a... Wow, they didn't even take his corpse away. Kind of thought they would have already done that by now, but no, we just have a corpse sitting right next to us. Hey, Weska, how you doing, bud? Those 3 knife wounds treating you well? No? We haven't bled into the crevices of the flooring, at least. So that's good, I guess. I think we're gonna call things here. We're finally out of the mystery labyrinth, and... yeah. And I feel like when we talk to Makoto here, we're gonna be going on a bit of a plot train, so... don't really want to do that quite yet. I'll see if I can save the game from here, which it would seem I can. Cool. And yeah, really interesting and fun case though overall. I'm really enjoying the writing ever since we've gotten here. Like I would say I'd be put this game at around like a lot of the stuff prior to this case. I would put it like, you know, 7.5 or 8 out of 10 content. But the stuff we got here is so good that I don't know. So good that I'd probably bump up the entire game to an 8.5 out of 10 so far, just because of this case, because it just raises the quality standard so high, you know? Like, the previous stuff might still not be the best in, like, compared to, like, all the Danganronpa games and stuff, but there's still a lot of good content here, you know? To the point where I'm just like, well, crap, you know? It's good content. What else is there to say? So, thank you all very much for watching, and next time on Raincode, I guess we're gonna take to Makoto. Eat shit, Yomi. See you in hell, buddy. Or see you next case, whichever comes first. Adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, mata ne.